Did you?
I love this on you.
Oh my God, you too.
We haven't seen each other in forever.
It's been a minute.
I know.
It's been almost 10 years.
Look at your little rock and roll kind of country vibe right now.
I know, I'm so rock and roll.
You are cool. Yeah, exactly how we're sitting.
That's what I've always been.
Yes.
Real rock and roll.
You were hiding it from America
from
till
everyone,
just now.
Till right this moment, yes.
Wait, so we spent a lot of time, we toured, I won the season for you, but we toured after you won. And the independent tour, I think is what it was called. But yes, I know.
After I came in second.
I know. You what?
After I came in second.
So sorry, Ruben. I totally remember that. Look, I'm 42, bro. Okay, like I forgot.
Oh,
yes,
it's been 20 years.
Like,
we are both getting older.
Yes, and I kind of feel like for some reason in my brain movie, y'all are on different shows, but you're not, because I know that speaking of Christmas, y'all did the Christmas show.
Yep.
Like every. Do y'all still do that, by the way?
We did a show on Broadway together too. Yeah.
Yeah.
We went on tour last year for our 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll do stuff again. I mean, we're sort of inseparable. I think we're better together than apart.
Oh, I know.
I love us too.
It's like such an odd couple. I remember from the very beginning, and I was like, it's such an odd couple of seeing you two, but it so works. And I love it.
Because we look so much alike.
Totally. Yes, yes. I love that he's going to be like, I won, but fine.
Oh, he will be calling me without
totally
question.
Talk about it. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. So wait, we spend a lot of time on the Idol bus, and people don't know this about me, but I sometimes force things upon people, like Scrabble.
Scrabble, which
yes.
I will never play with you again.
I know. Here's the thing. I love Scrabble. I'm pretty good at it.
Well, because you memorized, what was it?
Well, that's
every
what learning
word
is, Clay.
No, but you went into the dictionary and memorized every word that has a Q but not a U
Just
or
the
something
few
like that.
you need to know to really get those triple points.
I watched you play the staring game with Elle, and I thought, oh, there's no way. Please don't. I'm not competing with you on anything. I'm not competitive. It was so weird. You used to break in my house, remember, and rearrange my refrigerator.
But that's because your refrigerator, I remember, was like, it looked like a serial killer. And you had everything like lined up, and I would just go in and slightly
my butt.
Yeah.
You were moving stuff around. My milk was in the pantry.
Fine, because it looked crazy, man. I was like,
I need things in order.
Oh, fine,
yes.
fine.
Yes.
But I did love running the bus with you. I don't think you know this, but my obsession with Nutter Butter started with you.
You're welcome.
Yes,
You're welcome.
I had never known a Nutter Butter till we shared a bus, because also I thought that was cool too. Like, that doesn't usually happen when artists tour together. Like, they're on separate bus, and we rode the bus together. And
your bunk was right here. My bunk was right there. We used to stay up all night talking.
Our bus coffins. Yes. No, and I thought it was so fun. I had such a good time.
Loved it.
And it was funny now bringing up the winning thing. See, now I actually did win.
Because you did win. Yes.
Wait, no.
I remember that as well.
But I don't know if you remember this, and you probably do, but no one cared that I was there. Like,
what?
No one. That whole tour. I have people that were on stage with us there. Exactly, Jason.
Jason was our...
No, Jason was on tour with us too, and I'm telling you, it was as if I didn't exist. It was just like, it was, nobody...
You exist now, darling.
I know, but I'm saying, like, you were, it was like... Yeah. It was like Elvis was in the building every night.
Because I was wearing outfits like this.
And you didn't even have to win. You didn't win, and people were losing it over you. It was so fun to watch.
I know.
People, the Claymates,
The Claymates, right?
That was their name.
I didn't come up with that. I did trademark it, but I did not come up with it. Yes.
Clever boy, clever boy. Okay.
Yes.
Well, you stopped doing music for a while, though, and you went more into politics.
Well,
which
I mean,
I didn't find shocking from knowing you.
Because I'm a nerd?
No, because I think that you have strong opinions. You're open, but I think that you do have strong opinions about things, and I think that you need to have that.
I do have strong opinions about politics in general now. I hate them all.
And
I hate them all. All of them.
It's hard.
I've washed it off of me.
Yeah.
Well, you know, my son got to the age of where I didn't want to be away. I wanted to be home more often. So that I wanted to do something that would allow me to be in one place all the time. And I thought that I could make a difference with that. Nobody makes a difference with politics.
Yeah, it's hard.
So,
it is a hard thing to do.
It's not my favorite. And so, you know, I did that for 10 years and sort of decided I hate all of them. And at the same time that I realized that, Parker's now 16.
I know.
Right?
We're old.
We are old.
Yeah.
I know. And he's 16. He wants me to leave as much as possible now.
Yeah.
So the whole idea of coming back to music was because he wants me out of the house some now.
Yeah.
And because, you know,
great
music can make people happier. And I thought the politics thing could improve people's lives, but it doesn't. And music does. It lets people escape from their problems.
Absolutely.
And so I realized I could probably do better with music than I could ever have done with anything in government.
I love that you came back to music and went Christmas.
Well, because I'm so jolly.
I love Christmas albums. It's like my favorite thing to do.
I know.
And I know that you and Ruben did the tour thing. So is there a reason why you decided to start like that?
No, well, mostly because I'm old and cheesy already, and so
that's not cheesy,
but it's vocally,
lovely.
but vocally, I think it's where I sit best. Also,
Yeah.
you know, I love that vintage. You know, the Carpenters and Perry Como
and your voice
Andy
is like built
Williams.
for standards. Yeah.
So that Christmas sound. You know, this whole album is supposed to be that vintage vibe.
Yeah.
Yes, my favorite too.
Yeah.
And so so Christmas made sense to me. You know, especially because I haven't put an album out in almost 15 years now. This is the first time I've done anything. So
those
coming back,
Claymates are going to be losing their mind.
oh my gosh, let's hope.
Yeah. I'm like, I had never seen, just so you know, I have still never seen anything like it. It was insane. And when we did the meet and greets, no one cared that I was there. So it was like, you would come out and they would swarm you.
Well, we also you like to do the meet and greet after the show, and I like to do it before the show, so we had to alternate.
Because I don't like talking so much before getting on stage.
Oh, and I just want to get off stage and go to bed.
Yeah.
I
and
like
play
to be ready.
Scrabble with me.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, we're so cool. We played Scrabble after our rock and roll show. Let's take a quick break. Clay's holiday album is called Christmas Bells Are Ringing. It's out now. Y'all got to check it out.